This is Kylie Valley.
And Shannon Clark.
And this is Coffee Quest with Shannon and Kylie.
Today we're headed off to Bria Coffee Shop in Northborough to try out some lattes.
Located in the center of Northborough on West Main Street, Bria Coffee Shop has a welcoming sign and a very inviting environment. Right when you walk into Bria, you are greeted by a bright yellow and orange sunset on the wall. Additionally, there is a fantastic view of the center of Northborough with some comfy seating right by the window. The cozy, inviting feeling that Bria brings is so welcoming, and the coffee grounds on the wall, the extensive menu, and the vintage coffee signs really tie the coffee shop all together.
We just got our coffees and are very excited to try them.
I got a iced latte with white chocolate flavoring and oat milk.
I got iced latte with dark chocolate flavoring and oat milk, and I'm very excited to try it.
So am I. Ready?
Cheers!
It's really good.
I like mine. It's very creamy.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, it is really creamy. When things are creamy, like you expect it to just taste like milk and have no coffee flavor, but I feel like it has enough coffee flavor with the creaminess, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's really good. It feels really high quality with the flavoring. It's a different, like, I don't know, because you go to a mainstream, like, fast coffee place and white mocha, and sometimes it tastes a little more artificial, but this definitely tastes like, it's distinct, I'd say. Yeah, and for lattes, normally I like them a little more sweet, and this is definitely a perfect balance of sweetness and flavor, which is great.
Interesting, because mine is not that sweet.
Oh,
and
mine is.
I'm fine with that. Some people might know I am a black coffee drinker, so I like it a little more bitter. So I really like this one actually.
And I like mine. I guess they're perfect for both of us.
Perfect, yeah.
As Kylie and I mentioned before, Bria has a large selection of flavors of coffee that one can choose from. They also have a wide selection of pastries such as bagels, muffins, and other pastries. In addition, they have prepackaged pastries, desserts such as tiramisus, and other desserts like cookies and brownies that you can take home or eat on the go.
So Kylie and I also got some food. So this is like a little cinnamon twist. I could have gotten it not toasted or like warmed up, and I chose to get it warmed up.
Nice. Yeah.
Kylie, what'd you get?
I got hold it up with the napkin.
All right.
Plain bagel. I got toasted with cream cheese. That's like my go-to whenever I like go to a coffee shop. I love their bagels. I have high expectations.
Shout out to Drive or Dine. They recently did a bagel review at New York Bagel, yeah. So hopefully this bagel, you like, you enjoy it as much as they did.
I guess. Weird thing, I eat my bagel open.
Yeah, no, it's not weird.
Okay.
Okay, I split mine apart. This is what the inside looks like. It's all twisty. And the outside,
Good amount of cream cheese.
and I wish there was a little bit more of the cinnamon flavor.
Okay.
It's like normally, you know how they're supposed to be like flaky?
Yes.
I don't know if it's because it was warmed up or what.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the bagel?
It's really good. It tastes like, so a little backstory, this place used to be In-House Coffee, which was one of my favorite places. Now they have another location in Worcester, and their bagels taste very similar, so I wonder if they maybe use the same ones or recipes. Yeah. So, but it's really good. There's a good ratio of cream cheese to bread. It's warm. The cream cheese tastes like, it's like my favorite cream cheese that I ever get. So
It's not super thick, like it's like this way. Like I was expecting it to be.
it's really fluffy.
If you like a more dense pastry,
Might be up your alley.
I would have to agree with that.
This episode's special guest is Miss Hilfinger, who will be trying a black hazelnut coffee with a little bit of whole milk.
It's good. It could be a little stronger. There's a really strong, like, earthy component to the coffee.
Okay.
I wouldn't say no to drinking it. I'm thrilled to have it. I don't often have hazelnut. Nicely done with the hazelnut. It's not overwhelming. And it doesn't really taste super artificial. Like, it's a really good hazelnut. Thumbs up.
Another special guest in this episode is Ms. Power, who also tried a black hazelnut coffee but without the whole milk.
Hi, this is Nancy Power, drinking this coffee from Brilla Coffee.
What kind of coffee is it?
Hazelnut.
What are your thoughts?
It's very good. I like it better than the last one that you guys got me.
Oh. Can you describe the coffee?
It's very good. It's not too strong, it's not too weak.
So after visiting Bria, we have some ratings, and we're doing a 5-scale rating based on taste, price, and overall experience. So for taste, for me, I give it an overall 4 because I feel like they had quite a variety on the menu. And I really liked the way the latte tastes. I thought it was creamy, and there's a ton of flavors that you could choose from, which I really liked.
Yeah, I give the taste like a 3.5 because I really liked how they didn't use a ton of dark chocolate, but it was enough to like keep the coffee bitter. And it was a little heavy for me. Like I thought that it was a little too creamy, but like you said, they had a really wide variety of different flavors and different syrups you could put in the coffee, which I really, really liked. And they had a lot of pastries.
Oh yeah, they had a bunch of choices for those, like bagels and scones and cookies.
And muffins, yeah, they had a whole bunch.
And then for price, I gave them a 3 because the coffees were around like $6.50 for a medium coffee, and like compared to like you can go to a Dunkin' or a Starbucks and it's gonna be much cheaper than that.
Right.
So I just think it was like it was pretty overpriced, but I do think that they had good quality going into their coffee, so I can appreciate that. I just think it was a little bit overpriced.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I think that the coffee especially was overpriced because it wasn't just like a regular coffee, it was also iced, so like there's less coffee in an iced coffee, and it was still $6.50. I thought the pastries, they were pretty fairly priced, but I thought that the coffee it was too much for just a medium.
Yeah.
So I would give it a 2.5 out of 5.
And then for overall experience, including just like the customer service, I thought it was a 3.5. They were really nice. It was like a Tuesday morning, so like obviously it's a smaller crowd, a little bit slower, but they were really nice, and I really liked the atmosphere of the building.
For overall experience, I would give Bria a 4 because right when you walked in, there was like this huge like sun on the wall, and
really
they had the huge wall of coffee grinds that you could buy. So I really loved just like the vibe. And for customer service, like Kiley said, they were very, very nice. There were only 2 people working, and so there was a little bit of line just because like the time we came in, there just happened to be like a couple people in front of us, but they were super nice, and yeah, so definitely a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, and I also just want to add, they were very patient because I took very long to decide because they have so many different like flavor shots that you can add, and I was like literally looking at the little menu for like a good
I was too.
good few minutes. But then they were like, oh no, take your time, because I was like overwhelmed by all the, I was like, these all sound really good. And also they have a bunch of merchandise, like their own like Bria merchandise that you can buy, including like coffee cups. There was like all the, as you mentioned, the coffee grounds, and like even shirts and stuff, which was cool.
Yeah, that was really cool. So what would you rate it overall, Kiley?
As our final rating, I'm gonna give it a 3.5 stars out of 5. Just overall, this is just our average for all of the different categories, and it averaged out to 3.5 for me, and I would agree with that because I think that had great customer service, great taste, great food options. It was just the price that brought it down a few stars for me. And how about you?
My average was 3.3 stars, but I mean, I think that's pretty accurate. I mean, it's pretty close to what your rating was.
Yeah.
I think the price definitely also dropped it a few stars, but the taste and customer service really, really helped improve the score. So yeah. Thank you for coming on this coffee quest with Kylie and Shannon, and we hope to see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so this. Five-second rule. Hold on.
Okay, hold on, let's fix the sweater.
I know, fix it.
Okay. You sit up.
Do you want me to start?
Okay. No, you sit. And we're gonna be trying some lattes and food.
That's not what I wanted to say. Hi, this is Shannon Clark,
And Kiley Valley.
and we're coffee. Nope. Okay, this is Shannon Clark and Kylie Valley.
This is Coffee House.
Okay. Kylie.
Today we're heading off to Bria Coffee in Northborough, Mass. Oh, I didn't tell you that. Then you have to say, and we're gonna be trying like.
Oh, okay. Can we just go back to the original rules?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, this is Kiley Valley.
And Shannon Clark.
And sorry. Okay.
Why can't we get
Hold on. Okay. Ready? Hi, this is Kiley Valley.
And Shannon Clark.
And today
Okay, I'm gonna scrap this.